Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Houston. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to... Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's Stroud. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Stroud.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Stroud. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. So now after After the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Now he's free at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Stroud. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll go play action with Stroud. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Back to the air once more on second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And it's going to bring up a third down.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. A gain there of 24 yards. It's good for a Panther first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Run with Brooks. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. They'll go once more with Brooks. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. The Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. He'll send a tight end in motion right. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. A second down throw for Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
They'll go. It's Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he will score. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. London brought in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Stroud going to set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Having the ability to move your running back to the widest receiver, they call those the number 1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline, it really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Back to the air one more time. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll look to throw yet again. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and through. The Panthers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now give on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Here we go.
Dell motioning over. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On play action. Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. 1st down for Houston.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Stroud. The open receiver is Dotson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he will get into the end zone. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Texans. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are able to cut into the deficit. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for his 2nd consecutive time.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards. He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield. Bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Open man downfield is Leggett. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Watkins motioning over. shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Dell motioning over. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Dell motioning over. A second down throw for Stroud. This one is caught by Dotson. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Dotson, the man in motion. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On the quick, right?
They'll come up to third and 3. Dell motioning over. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
In what's been a pretty impressive defensive performance here today, the pass rush has been a little underwhelming. They've been non-existent up until this point. So as they finish this game out, it's got to feel good for them to see this pass rush start paying some dividends.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Now, faking the give. Going up top. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. One play, 75 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one taken in right side by Leggett. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught! And he will go all the way. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Carolina. Now, for the point after. The kick is good. And the Panthers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
South. Here we go.
It's first down, and they'll run. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action with Stroud. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
2nd and a yard. Stroud. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Still going inside the 20. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It is a big-time play for Houston. 56 yards. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Johnson now to return. Strong. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for it all. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. The Panthers tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Tough running there. He's up to the 32. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now 3rd down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down for Houston.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. London brought in motion. That is brought in to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Texans. They'll send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That one knocked away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
3rd and long. Now Stroud. And that is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw here to begin the drive. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a handoff to Brooks. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on 1st down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's got another one. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He'll try the right side this time. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, here's Stroud. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Tight end going in motion here. On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing is Stroud. This one is caught by Dotson. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now a handoff running right. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go play action with Stroud. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Putting the tight end in motion.
Look hot. This could be worse. 19 Texas. Step it up. No, never mind.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. This is caught downfield. It's down. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down. Here we go. One final play. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will. Match